You're now listening to CB Radio 105.3.
Hey, welcome back to CB Radio. It's your main man, Alex, and this is the place where you're going to hear the newest jams that you never heard before and some of the most unique perspectives that you've probably never heard before. So let's go ahead and jump into the show, but first, let's hop over to the weather with Jiggy Jones. Alright, thank you, Alex. This is Jiggy Jones with your weather report on the ones. Today, it's going to be a little bit cold out there. I hope you have a coat, because if you don't, you might freeze when you walk outside. Also, your nipples might get a little bit hard when you step outside the door, so you might want to grab that jacket. And that's your weather report on the ones with Jiggy Jones. Alright, thanks a lot, Jiggy. Now, let's go ahead and jump into some new music to start this show off right. This is Young Pete featuring Past Tense, Cannon.
I shoot a nigga, he dead, I'm a monster. Pop up right under that nigga bed. Then I see red, I'm a roster. Smoke on that nigga dread. Pot the cannon on your block. Throw the cannon in my sock. Throw the cannon like I'm sick as hell. Throw the cannon chicken pop.
Bitch, I'm rich, I ain't talking Nick. When I told the cannon, talking shit. You a bitch, please don't make me pop my cannon. Every snitch, get a stitch. But around me, they get the cannon. Way I'm blowing through these hoes like a nigga use the cannon.
Big shots, little shots. Shoot 'em up. Big shots, little shots. I don't give a fuck. Big shots, little shots. Shoot 'em up. Big shots, little shots. I don't
Bitch,
give a
I'm
fuck.
rich, I ain't talking Nick. When I told the cannon, talking shit. You a bitch, please don't make me pop my cannon. Every snitch, get a stitch. But around me, they get the cannon. Way I'm blowing through these hoes like a nigga use the cannon.
Shoot 'em up. Alright, that was Young Pete featuring Past Tense. The song was called Cannon. It's another one of those songs where they go brr-da-da-da-da, brr-da-da-da-da-da. I can't make that noise. I don't know how they make their mouth move that fast. It's really cool. But anyways, let's go into our first segment of the morning. Now today, I brought these guys that you guys might really like. These guys have a podcast on the internet called Strong and Clean, and every time they post, they get like millions and millions of views, and I don't understand if it's just because they're so controversial or because everybody really loves them. So I decided to bring them in today so you guys can call in and ask them questions to see what's really on their brain. So everybody, welcome to the booth, Kyle and Steven from Clean and Strong Podcast. What's up, guys? How you doing? Hey, Alex, thanks for inviting us on the show. Everything's good. How about things with you? Well, everything's always good with me, but people don't want to hear about me. They want to hear about you. So let's talk about you guys. Now, you guys got a podcast, and it's super popular. Everybody always tunes in. It's actually competing with Joe Rogan's podcast. How did you guys get so popular? I'll take this one.
Okay.
I think there's a lot of men out there that are looking for a role model, and I think that if we continue to teach them how to deal with women that are out of pocket, then they'll look up to us as role models. Okay, I think that makes sense. So you're telling me that your audience is like losers, and you guys like are their role models. So what makes you so qualified to be the role models of all these losers?
Alex, don't call our audience losers. They're not losers. They're just men that have lost their way.
Yeah, and we just like have been through so much in our lives that we are qualified to share our experiences with our audience so that they don't have to go through the same bullshit that we've gone through. Oh, can I say that on the radio? Yeah, you're good, man. Actually, the phone lines are really blowing up right now. It seems like a lot of our callers want to talk to you guys. So let's go ahead and open up the phone lines and get some of these callers to ask the questions and pick your brains. Caller number 1, you're on the air with Clean and Strong.
Yo, what's up, guys? My girlfriend this morning cooked me some breakfast, and she knows that I don't like bacon, but usually she puts sausage on the plate, but this morning she put bacon on there. Do you think there's something like, she's probably like cheating on me or something like that, right? You know?
Yeah, you got to watch a woman's routine. Now, if she automatically switches up her routine on you, that probably insinuates that she is seeing another man. Like, women like to do the same thing every single day. So if they do something different, then that does mean that she's probably cheating on you, and you need to go find another bitch.
I mean, that sounds like a reasonable plan. Thanks a lot, guys.
All right, caller number 2, you're on the air with Clean and Strong.
Hey, guys, hey, it's Brian. I really like this girl in my calculus class, but I don't want to be a simp for her, and I don't know if I should, like, show her attention, because she always, like, says hey and stuff like that to me, and I don't know what to do.
Is she pretty?
I mean, she's pretty cute. Like, I like her.
Man, you can't really be a simp for these girls out here. You understand? They're gonna take advantage of you, and they'll take everything that you have.
Yeah. I used to be a simp back in my day, but then I rose to the occasion and I got some balls under me, and I was like, I'm not simping for these girls anymore because they're gonna simp for me. You understand? I don't give them any attention. And you know what? They don't give me attention back. But that's how I like it. And that's how it should be.
I really appreciate that a lot, guys. Hope you guys have a good day.
All right, we've got time for one more caller. Last caller, you're on the air with Strong and Clean Podcast.
You guys are hypocrites. You made me lose the love of my life. I told her to get out of my life because she got me something that I didn't want. She got me a PS4 when I asked for PS5. And you guys ruined my life. I hate you so much.
Hey, man, just chill. We probably did you a favor there. Honestly, if she got you a PS4, do you really think that she actually loves you when you ask for a PS5? Now, I don't understand. Maybe you're not like a top G like us, but, I would drop a bitch instantly if she got me a PS4 if I asked for a PS5. You understand? So I don't get why you're mad at us. You just roll with it, guy.
You guys suck. I hate everything that you do. You are fucking pussies.
Hey man, like if you really want to talk all greasy like that, you can pull up, we're not scared to do whatever. We could shoot the ones or, you could catch the fade or whatever you want to do. So just pull up, you understand?
I understand. I'm on the way.
Okay, that was last caller. Guys, you probably want to be real safe when you're walking out to your cars. But everybody, that was Clean and Strong. These guys have a popular podcast. I don't know if you're into that kind of stuff, but if you are, that's them. Thanks for coming to the studio, guys. Have a safe day and a safe walk to your cars out there. Watch out for, he's probably coming for real.
I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a hey.
I just be looking for bitches. I just be hitting switches. I just be riding around in the niggas and I be into the trenches. I just be shooting the shoes. I just be looking for stupid. I just be striding around with the hell. I'm getting now I'm ready to poop in the shell. I'm a stupid deal. You got the truth in the cell. I bet that you wouldn't tell. I bet that you sit in the cell. I bet you be looking for beers. I bet you be hiding the back of the statement that because it's what you possess.
I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a home that can hold me down. I'm just looking for a
Hey. That's my ad-lib, Latrell. Anyways, that was Latrell and Poopa Shell on their new track called Hold Me Down. That one was pretty fire, but anything that Poopa Shell gets on is fire. So let's go ahead and jump into the next segment of the day. And this segment, I think that you guys are going to really, really enjoy, and I know that I'm going to enjoy it because we're bringing on Mr. Kim. Everybody, welcome Mr. Kim to the show.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. It's a pleasure to be back here, Aris, with you again.
Yeah, the pleasure's all mine, Mr. Kim. We just really like you here on this show. And today we wanted to ask you some really cool questions because we know that you got all the answers. So, Mr. Kim, today I really wanted to know, what is a woman? Because apparently everybody's debating about this, and I thought I already knew what one was. Like my girlfriend, my wife, she's a woman. I don't know. And by the way, those are the same girl. Just to let you guys know.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. In the Western world, when life get too easy, society make a problem. Now they don't know what a woman is when it's very simple. Nature, you can see, is a male and female.
See, that's why I brought you on the show, Mr. Kim. You always come with those answers that just, they hit you in the feels, right? Well, the phone lines are blowing up again. This is the most phone calls we've gotten. This is the second guest of the day. But anyways, I think people want to talk to you about this subject, and I guess there's some people out there that really want to express themselves and say what they think a woman is. Caller number 1, you're on the air with Mr. Kim.
Hey, literally, this is so insensitive because, yeah, I get it, Mr. Kim, your Oriental background or whatever, everything was like traditional over there, but this is America, and we're very accepting over here. Religious freedom, sexual orientation, there's not just 2 genders, but you can identify however you feel, and I just think he's just like, I don't know, this is not meant for radio, this is just...
Okay. See, you say you're very accepting, but you make fun of my background. You're not accepting of my values, okay? Mr. Kim, I love all people. I just tell the truth. There are 2 gender. You came from a 2 gender. You came from a woman with a vagina. Yeah.
All right, thank you, caller. Next caller, you're on the air with Mr. Kim.
Yeah, I know I'm gonna get some flack for this, but I have to side with Mr. Kim on this, and, I grew up in the textbooks. They told us 23 chromosomes from the male and 23 chromosomes from the female, and I agree, it's only 2 genders, but they're talking all this crazy nonsense now, trying to confuse the children.
Yeah. Confusion is the trick of the enemy. But stay strong. Yeah.
All right, we've got time for one more caller here with Mr. Kim. Oh my God, I think I recognize this number.
Alex, hey, this is Molly, and I just wanted to talk to Mr. Kim because I wanted to let him know, sincerely from the heart, that, all the things that he was saying makes me feel offended. And I just wanted to say that to him because I am offended. Thank you, and have a nice day.
Oh, yeah. Everybody nowadays is so offended. All they need is love.
That's right. You guys heard it first from Mr. Kim himself. He said all we need is love. So I guess we're going to be loving each other out there. But in the meantime, let's listen to a new track. Get 'em, DJ.
Buzz it. Buzz it. Buzz it. Buzz it. Buzz it. Buzz it.
Bust it, bust it. I wanna bust 'em up. I wanna bust 'em down. I wanna get the money. Bitch, I'ma wear the crown. Bitch, I'm a king. And you are not. Bitch, I am cool. You just a snot. Bitch, bust it open like a watermelon. Bust it open like a cantaloupe. Then I'm down. Bust it like a snitch head when I bust 'em open. I bust it like a fucking soda can and now I'm smoking. Bust it.
When you take your shirt off, do women laugh? Well, it's time for some macho. All you gotta do is take a little jab in your upper shoulder, and then you're gonna get macho. It's kind of like the COVID vaccine. If you took that, you could take this, and then you'll get macho. All you gotta do is call 1-800-MACHO, and then you'll be macho.
So you approached her, right? You got the number? She ain't hit you back. Don't worry, fam, I got you. Just take my course. It's a no-cost online masterclass on how to get Riz. You'll be him. Hemi Neutron, Hemi Turner, you feel me? Just go to rizofoz.com and subscribe today, man. Get your life in check. Holla.
Is it finger licking?
Big Daddy got meat.
Do you love chicken?
Big Daddy got meat.
We got the hot sauce.
Big Daddy got meat.
Where you gonna come to eat, girl?
Big Daddy got meat.
Come on down to Big Daddy's. We gonna get you right. Yep.
gonna get right or you gonna get left. Come down here, folks. Get these deals down at Ted Sanderson's Automotive. We got cars, we've got trucks, we got whatever you need, man. Come on down here, get off the couch. If you're not satisfied, I'll buy you a house. If you're not satisfied in your new ride, I'll give you 5. Come down here to Ted Sanderson's Automotive. That's Ted Sanderson's Automotive down here on Manosphere Road.
Ted Sanderson Automotive.
Coming this June. A fight that you've never seen. Balls.
That's what I'm talking about.
Lots of them. Men. Lots of them.
Yeah, all right.
Balls and men.
Yeah, take that.
Hey, welcome back to CB Radio. And I don't know really who's going to go see that movie this weekend, but I know that I'm not going to see Balls and Men. I've got my own balls to look at it. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into some other stuff. I've got some guests coming through this booth this morning. It's going to be really cool because, you know, I always bring guests through the booth. These guys, man, let me tell you about them. They're rich, they're famous, they're brothers, they're tall, they fight, they're cool, they've been on reality shows, they got Bugattis. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to talk to these guys. So, with no further ado, the Late Brothers. Welcome to the show, Late Brothers.
Good afternoon, Alex.
Okay, Tommy, what's going on? I thought you and your brother were going to be here. What's up with that?
Oh yeah, I'm late. But I'm not apologizing because that's a woman thing.
A woman thing, eh? I kind of figured you guys be late because your name. But anyways, why are you so popular? Why do people like you so much? Because we just brought these other guys on the show, and they were kind of popular too. But they're not as popular as you guys. They actually look up to you guys. So what makes you guys different from them?
Them and theys. I'm not really a fan of that, like, the pronoun game, but, you know,
I can't remember the clown's name. It was like Strong and Clean or something like that. What makes you guys more popular than Strong and Clean?
Oh, yes. I didn't realize that was what you were saying, but yeah. See, the difference between me and my brother and Strong and Clean is they argue with women, and that's something that we do not do. That's weak. That's powerless.
Okay, well, it doesn't seem like you're really answering my questions thoroughly, so maybe you would do better if the callers asked you questions, because our phone lines are going off the hook. They're kind of burning up. You see the smoke over there? Yeah, that's for you guys. So let's go ahead and get some callers, and we're not going to let that many in, but we're just going to select a random few to talk to you guys, because we know that everybody wants to talk to you. So let's get it going. Caller number 1, you're on the air with the Late Brothers.
You know I like you motherfuckers. You don't take no shit. I appreciate that, you know, in this world of confusion, because now everybody seems to be perplexed.
Brother, calm down. You're going to have to change your tone when you're talking to us.
Motherfucker, do you know who you talking to, motherfucker? I run this shit, motherfucker. I'm from motherfucker.
Okay, that got a little bit violent. Let's go ahead and move to the next caller there. Caller number 2, you're on the air with the Late Brothers.
Hey, I, really didn't want to just, jump into this, but, you know, you guys are just spreading hate, man, and it's not cool.
All right, next caller.
I'm not trying to judge you or nothing, but
next
it's just,
caller.
Hey,
caller.
Tommy Late, this is my show. I say next caller. That's my line, you know? I respect you guys. You gotta respect me and the guest, you know? So, next caller. Now, next caller, you're on the air with the Late Brothers.
Hey, thanks a lot, Alex. I'm a gender studies professor at DCPC College, and I have a very good perspective, a very unique perspective that I want to lay on the Late Brothers. So, hey, Late Brothers, how you guys doing? My perspective is this. You guys are misogynistic. You're separating the men and the women in our society when really we need unity, and everybody should be free to choose, and everybody should be free to do what they want. And you're making it so that it's, I don't know, the best word I can explain it as is toxic.
Listen, Alex, I didn't sign up to be here to be interrogated.
I thought you were bringing us on your show to talk about ideas of value.
Well, actually, I was bringing you on my show because people wanted to talk to you. So if you're not with that, then you can show your way out.
We don't need your show, Alex. Understand something. My time here is valuable to you. You understand? We have a platform bigger than this show could ever be. I'm doing you a favor.
Well, I appreciate that favor. We actually got another caller on the line. Caller number 4. You're on the line with the Late Brothers.
What's going on, Alex? I don't agree with a lot of the things and ideas I've heard today. However, if all Americans can come together, just come together and men can do what women do and women can do what men do just as fine, and we'd all work together and this could be a better place.
What is this that I'm hearing? This is haram. Alex, I'm leaving your show.
All right, guys, you heard it here first. Tommy Late leaving the show early, but it's okay because I don't know who really set us up with all these guests today. See you later, Tommy. Have a good day and all that. Yeah, I don't know who set us up with all these guests today, but it seems like they're all talking about red pill this and blue pill this. I feel like I'm in the Matrix. Anyways, let's go ahead and jump into some new music.
Here we go. Yeah. I think I got a short. Hold on, cut me up in headphones. Yeah. No, keep it rolling. I like this. Yep. Yeah. Red pill, blue pill. Wait. I got new skills, grits and eggs and bacon. Yeah. It's on my mind. I eat it in the morning. Yeah. I'm one of a kind. Hold up. Got my homie Tyler. They helped me out. Finish this verse off. You know what he's talking about. Red pill, blue pill. You give a fuck about that shit. I'm getting money on that green pill. Try to stack up my chips. Try to play with me. You know I got that thing right on my hip. Got that red dot on your forehead. When they shoot, you know they dip. Red pill, blue pill. Yeah. I got new skills, grits and eggs and bacon. Always on my mind. If you ain't talking money, I ain't got the time.
Now, to move on, we're going to go ahead and bring another guest on. This day is filled with guests, guys. This guy, he is really exciting. It's not like the other guest that we had. This guy, he is a professional athlete. And when I say athlete, I mean a race car driver. He's done the Indy 500. He's done the Daytona. He's done every race car track that you can imagine. But now, he pledges all of his time to help kids learn how to drive in driver's ed. So let's go ahead and welcome onto the show, Axel Wang. Welcome to the show, Axel. How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. I'm glad to be here on the show. I've driven all kinds of cars. Indy cars, F1 cars, drift car. Hell, I'd drive anything. They let me get a dump truck one on. I'd get that on too.
Yeah, I believe you. You're a really phenomenal race car driver. And I just had a question for you because this was on my mind this morning. So I was thinking, how come I don't see a lot of women race car drivers? There's there's a few out there like Danica Patrick, but there's not a lot. So just tell me why I don't see that many. Or do you have an opinion on it? Just let us know.
Well, you got one in every bunch that's gonna sprout out and do something. Might have that depth perception and can really handle the wheel. There's only a few that can do it, but as far as them racing with the guys, I think that's fine. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Well, yeah, I guess it's fine that the women are racing and whatnot, but you are a driver's ed teacher, so you get to see them early. So tell me about the experiences when women are behind the wheel when you're driving around. Because, there's a little joke out there that women can't really drive, and I want to talk to a real race car driver to see if that's true.
Now, what I'm going to tell you is I've been on all kinds of tracks, been in all kinds of cars, GTM, everything. Even been on the Nürburgring. The Nürburgring, you heard of the Nürburgring, right? Well, yeah, I've been around that thing. Over 180 miles an hour, right into cement wall. And I tell you, that put the fear of God in me. I don't mind teaching women to drive and everything, but it's just a problem out here where maybe they just didn't have such a great driving instructor like me, because I turn out champions. That's all I do is turn out champions.
You guys heard it here first. Axel Wang bangs. This guy turns out champions, but we're trying to get him to his next race. So if you guys want to donate, go ahead and send your cash apps to Axel Wang. That's Axel Wang, and he's going to get some money. So thanks for coming on the show, Axel. Really loved you here, man. Your perspectives were really unique, and it taught me a lot about not wanting to ride with women. Thanks a lot, dude. In other news, we just got word that Smooth and Clean Podcast just got in an altercation outside in the parking lot, and it wasn't successful for them. But you guys gotta look that up on the internet for yourselves. I just wanted to be the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger. I just let it out. But that's gonna wrap up our show for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. We got some new music coming in the next show. I need to get some sleep. I'm tired. Thanks for all the guests. I'll see you guys later. Make sure you choose the red pill or the blue pill. Alex out.